जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम नाजरीन। डॉक्टर एजाज कुरैशी टोरंटो कनाडा से आपकी खिदमत में हाजिर है। आज हमारे मेहमान हमारे साथ ज्वाइन करने वाले हैं इंशाअल्लाह, तो आप लोग हमारे साथ जुड़े रहिए। जैसे ही हमारे मेहमान आते हैं तो इंशाअल्लाह मैं उनको लेकर के आता हूँ। पवन कुमार इज़ वाचिंग। पवन कुमार, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग विद अस, appreciate your time. Masam Raza Himani is watching. Thank you, Masam. Appreciate that. Aima Khan is watching. Thank you so much, Aima. Naveen Ahmed is watching. Aima Khan is saying Salam Sarji, Walaikum Assalam. Osama Qureshi is watching. Malik Pasha. Osama, thank you so much for those hearts. I love them. Keep them coming. Thank you. Ghafoor Hussain is watching. ठीक है जी, तो इंशाल्लाह इनको मैं ऐड करता हूँ। और जी बता रहा है कि एडिंग। जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम जी।
बहुत ज़बरदस्त जनाब। ख़वातीन व हज़रात, एक बार फिर डॉक्टर एजाज कुरैशी टोरंटो कनाडा से आपकी खिदमत में हाजिर है। आज जिस शख्सियत के साथ मैं यहाँ पर आपके साथ लाइव जा रहा हूँ उनका नाम गफूर हुसैन है और इनका जो निक नेम है वो है फीडिंग ह्यूमैनिटी। तो इसके बारे में हम इनसे जानेंगे कि फीडिंग ह्यूमैनिटी जो है वो इनका निक नेम क्यों है और ये क्या कर रहे हैं। ये बड़े अरसे से जो है वो यूके में मुकीम है और स्टॉकटन ऑन टीज एक यूके में जगह है, ये वहाँ पर हैं और ये ह्यूमैनिटी के लिए बड़ा काम कर रहे हैं, फूड प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं नीडी लोगों को और बहुत सारे काम कर रहे हैं। तो हम इनके साथ जुड़े हुए हैं। मैं टोरंटो कनाडा से और गफूर चौधरी साहब जो हैं, गफूर हुसैन साहब जो हैं, ये हैं इस वक्त स्टॉकटन टीज यूके से हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं। वेलकम जनाब गफूर साहब। तो ज़रा सा अपने बारे में बताइए गफूर साहब के कहाँ से आपका सफ़र शुरू हुआ, आपने कैसे आप यहाँ तक पहुँचे शुरू से अब तक, ज़रा सा ब्रीफली आप थोड़ा सा बताइए।
ब्रीफली जो है मैं एक वाहन जो है ना लेकर गया था फ्रांस में। तो वो फ्रांस से हम जाना पड़ गया ऑस्ट्रिया और स्लोवेनिया में। और स्लोवेनिया मैंने देखा कि एक कैंप है उधर, तो तकरीबन 15,000 आदमी उस कैंप में है। तो वो -12 डिग्री टेम्परेचर था और उस टेम्परेचर में जो है ना काफ़ी ठंडक है। आप जानते हैं -12 कितना ठंडक होती है। वो जो रेफ्यूजी थे ना वो उनको सिर्फ मिल रहा था let me talk in English, that'll be better for me.
Sure.
They were only getting a bottle of water, a piece of fruit, and a piece of bread in -12 degrees temperature on the border of Slovenia and Austria. And I approached a few people and I said, why can't you give these people like hot soup, hot tea, or anything that's hot so they can warm up inside? And they said, we've got no facilities to do that. So I drove back from Slovenia, and then on the way back I was thinking how we can make mass food but mobile. So I came up with the idea of purchasing a bus and then converting the bus into a mobile kitchen. And then I actually, within 2 weeks, I actually went back out to the same camp, and we were there for about 2 or 3 weeks feeding the people there until their conditions improved. Then I moved to Dunkirk in France, and in France I was there for about 10-12 weeks doing the same thing. And then I came back home for a little break. Then my services were needed in from UK. It took me about 4 or 5 days to drive there, and we were feeding about 12, 14, 15,000 people a day in Greece, in Yunan. And since that was about 3 years ago, so up to date we have fed approximately 1.9 million people.
Wow.
And on a daily basis we are feeding approximately anywhere from 2 to 6 to 7,000 people.
जी, मैं थोड़ा सा
I've
उर्दू
just
में
seen
अपने
there,
नाजरीन के लिए
I've just
बता
seen
देता
there.
हूँ। गफूर भाई, मैं थोड़ा सा अपने नाजरीन के लिए उर्दू में बता देता हूँ। गफूर साहब जो
जी
है
जी
वो जब सिल्वानिया गए और वहां पर उन्होंने एक कैंप देखा, तो वहां पर उनको जो है वो ठंडे सैंडविचेस और ये चीजें प्रोवाइड की जा रही थी। तो इन्होंने कहा कि क्यों इनको हार्ट चीजें जो है जैसे सूप है या कुछ शोरबा है या कोई इस तरह की चीजें क्यों नहीं प्रोवाइड की जा रही। तो उन्होंने कहा कि जी हमारे पास वो फैसिलिटी नहीं है। तो इन्होंने जो है वो बस खरीदी और बस के अंदर जो है पूरा किचन इन्होंने एस्टेब्लिश किया और उसके अंदर जो है इन्होंने हॉट फूड जो है वो प्रिपेयर करना शुरू कर दिया और इस तरीके से उन्होंने जो है वो खिलाया। फिर फ्रांस गए, फ्रांस में इन्होंने इसी तरीके के जो है वो ह्यूमैनिटी की सर्विस की, इसी तरीके से इन्होंने लोगों को फीड किया। हर रोज तकरीबन 7,000, 6 से 7 हजार लोगों का खाना जो है वो ये फराहम करते हैं। अल्लाह ताला इनको खुश रखे और इनके काम में बरकत दे। और अब तक जो है 1.9 मिलियन, ऑलमोस्ट 2 मिलियन लोगों को ये फीड कर चुके हैं और अभी तक इंशाल्लाह कर रहे हैं। तो दुआ कीजिए कि अल्लाह ताला इनको हिम्मत और इस्तकामत दे कि ये इसी तरह काम करते रहें। तो आप Mr. Ghafoor, please tell us more about how many buses now you have, because I have seen the yellow school buses in your fleet, and I have seen the big, beautiful coaches as well. So, how many of those you have now?
we, we have two buses, and the third one doesn't actually belong to me, it belongs to one of my colleagues, and that's a mobile hospital. And that's in Greece as well, but it's not getting used at the moment because we're having issues with the Greek authority. They don't want outside doctors coming in and helping. They have some kind of strict laws within the actual country. So we're hoping to move that bus somewhere else where there is a greater demand and where we can use it.
Good. So the mobile hospital is basically, it is a full-fledged hospital that you take to people. People don't have to come to you.
Yes,
You take doctors and nurses with medication to them, right?
yes.
Great. So how many doctors are there on that bus when you go on tour?
Well, it varies. I mean, we try to take we have like a rota where we can take one doctor out. He stays there for a week, then another goes there, and then he comes back, and that's how we have like a rota system where we can keep on changing. But as I said there, at the moment, it's not getting used because of politics or red tapes. Um, but can I just make one comment there? By Rehan Khan Saab was just making a comment there, saying nice
Yes.
job. Mashallah, he actually looked us. He's from Austria, and without his help, it would have been very hard for us to operate in Austria. So a big thank you to Rehan Saab for helping us while we were there. Mashallah, he's done a great job looking after us.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So please tell us, Mr. Ghafoor, what sort of food you provide? I mean, what are the different, does the menu varies every single day or for every meal? What sort of meals you provide and how they're prepared and how they're dispensed, how they're given out to people?
We main thing we cook is rice. And then with the rice, we'll cook any type of lentil like chana dal or lobia or anything like that, or chana. Then sometimes 2 or 3 times a week, we actually cook vegetables, whether it's potatoes, spinach, carrots, and a mixed vegetable soup. We cook that as well. And how we distribute it, we have containers. We put them in containers, and we actually give them out in containers with a spoon. But lately, what's been happening, the containers have gone up in price. So where we were spending, say, €1,000 on food on a daily basis, we were spending 500 to 600 euros on containers. So it was taking up a lot of budget. So what we decided to do, decided to put the food in bags, in new polythene bags, and then seal the bags up. And then the refugees can take the bags and have them while the food is still hot. And that way we save a lot of money on packaging, and that money actually goes back into the food.
That's great. That's great. So please share with us and our viewers, what are the sources of funding? Where does this money come from that you're feeding? You have fed 2 million people, and you are still working hard. You have the doctors on board and doctors on the wheels, these kind of things. Where does this funding come from?
Well, as far as the doctors are concerned, it's a big thank you for the doctors for giving their time up. We don't pay anyone any wage at all. Nobody takes any wage from our organisation. If you give us £100, your £100 will actually go on food or on medicine. There is no one in our organisation who actually takes a penny out the fund. As a matter of fact, anyone and everyone that travels to the bus to work, they actually pay for their own flights. They pay for their own hotel. It does not come out of feeding humanity. So every penny actually goes into food or medicine or clothing or wherever we need to help the refugee.
That's awesome. That's great. आप लोगों ने सुना, नाजरीन, व्यूअर्स के लिए मैं उर्दू में बता देता हूँ कि मैंने इनसे ये पूछा कि आपके पास ये फंड्स कहाँ से आते हैं, पैसा कहाँ से आता है जिससे आप इतने लोगों को 2 मिलियन लोगों को खाना खिला चुके हैं और अभी भी कर रहे हैं, डॉक्टर्स कहाँ से आते हैं? तो उन्होंने बताया कि जो डॉक्टर हजरात हैं वो कोई पैसा नहीं लेते, वो फ्री ऑफ चार्ज आते हैं, ह्यूमैनिटी के लिए आते हैं। और इसके अलावा जो है जो ये खर्चा कर रहे थे कंटेनर्स पे, वो सब ख़त्म कर दिया इन्होंने। ये पॉलीथीन बैग्स के अंदर खाना पैक करके लोगों को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करते हैं, जो कि बहुत कम खर्चे में आ जाते हैं पॉलीथीन बैग्स, और डिस्पोजल भी उनका आसान होता है। तो ये सारी चीज़ें कर रहे हैं। और अब हम इनसे ये जानेंगे, we'll ask you, Mr. Ghafoor, how our viewers can support you in your cause. Please tell us.
What we need, obviously, donations to keep this project going. Also, we need volunteers as well. So if there's any volunteers watching in Europe and they want to come over and help us, most welcome. We actually look forward to volunteers. But one thing, as I mentioned earlier on, we will not pay for your flights and we will not pay for your hotel stay. So if you're traveling from Europe, the flights usually are £200 to £300 a return flights, and a week's hotel stay is roughly about £150, and you can stay there for a week to 10 days, or as short as you want or as long as you want. We have no problems with that. And as for donation wise, you can actually go on my website. You can pay by PayPal or pay by into a bank transfer, and we can accept that.
ठीक है जी। आपको बताया गफूर साहब ने कि जो वॉलंटियर्स अगर आना चाहते हैं जो यूरोप में मौजूद हैं, फ्रेंड्स हु आर इन यूरोप, आप जा सकते हैं। द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज नॉट गोना पे फॉर योर फ्लाइट एंड होटल, आपको अपनी जेब से खर्च करना पड़ेगा। तो इससे ये देखिए साबित होता है कि कितने ये उस डेडिकेटेडली काम कर रहे हैं कि जो पैसा है फीडिंग ह्यूमैनिटी का, वो उसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में रहता है और वो लोगों पे इस्तेमाल होता है, ना कि इंडिविजुअल लोगों के अपने ऊपर खर्च होता है। तो दिस इज ग्रेट। इनको जो फंड्स हैं वो चंदे से ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन चल रही है, प्रोजेक्ट चल रहा है। इसमें से ये एक पैसा अपने लिए नहीं निकालते, सारा का सारा पैसा जो है वो ये लोगों पे खर्च करते हैं। तो इनकी वेबसाइट है, मैं इनकी वेबसाइट का जो है वो एड्रेस इसमें इस वीडियो के बाद कमेंट में डाल दूंगा, ताकि आप लोग उनकी वेबसाइट पे जा सकें और वहां पे जा करके अपनी जो भी कंट्रीब्यूशन आपने करनी है, आप कॉज के लिए आप कंट्रीब्यूशन कीजिए, आपने चंदा देना है, प्लीज इनको दीजिए ताकि ये दे कंटिन्यू फीडिंग द ह्यूमैनिटी। तो Ghafoor Saab, I know you are a busy person. What would you like to say as your final word?
Well, my final word, there's plenty of final words, but all I would say to everyone who's watching and everyone who's not watching at the moment, but they will be watching later on, is to look after your neighbour, start from there, and then work your way outwards. And if one person cares for another person and helps him or her, then obviously that person will have the tawfiq and the power and the himmat to go and help another person. So it's a chain. If you start a chain, inshallah, that chain won't break and it will just keep on going. And that's what I think everyone should do. Everyone should say to themselves, today I'm going to go out and I'm going to help one person. The
Awesome.
next day, inshallah, I'll go out and help somebody else. And that way, the humanity stays alive.
Great.
That's all I can say.
Great. So we have the site posted as well in the comments. I see that, and you're doing great work. We have the comment. All brothers are doing nice work, and for sisters and brothers, may Allah Pak bless you all brothers with healthy and successful life. Ameen. That's a great blessing. Thank you so much. And Brother Sami is giving us lots of hearts, and thumbs ups are coming. I like them. Let them come. So, Brother Ghafoor, where are you right now? What is this facility where you are?
I'm at work at the moment in my garage in a place called Middlesbrough, next to Stockton, where I live.
Awesome. So, would you like to show us a little bit about your workplace? Is it the Feeding for Humanity workplace, or it is your?
Hey, this is my work where it's a garage I have in Middlesbrough. I do vehicle, I do car testing on behalf of the government, and we do general car repairs. I can take you around, give you a quick tour.
Sure, let's do that if you can.
This is our MOT computers, and obviously we have this vehicle I'm actually testing now.
Good.
This is a vehicle, and this is another lift there. We've got repairing a car. We've got another one here which we're repairing there, and then we actually go out. And this is another place we have where we have vehicle lifts, and we actually do repair work on these. And we have already purchased another 2 buses. We might be able to see the bus there in the background.
Awesome.
Can you see that there with the blue?
I see that. Yes. Yes.
We've actually purchased two more of them to convert into mobile kitchens. So inshallah that will take place soon. But yeah, this is my workplace. Hence I'm wearing a hat because it's very, very cold here. It's about 2 degrees temperature, and that's why I'm wrapped up very cold. And this is a place where I'll just go in here, it's quiet in here. This is a place actually where I actually convert them myself, and I take them out.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for giving us a quick tour of your facility. I must say your facility is awesome. It's great. It's huge. And you have big hoists where you lift, the coasters and vans and all those kind of things. And it's really awesome. I saw the bus. The bus is beautiful. I love to ride that bus someday when I find myself in Stockton T, UK, and then we'll get together. And I love to eat chana dal and rice. So definitely I'll come someday, and I'll eat out of that polythene bag, inshallah, someday when I'm there. It's wonderful talking to you.
Just before I go, I'd just like to say thank you to all the other people that have been supporting me, helping me, volunteering, come out, and other volunteers and other organizations who are doing similar job to myself. There's not just me who's out there. There's hundreds and hundreds of other people myself who are actually giving their time and their own money, and they're out there helping the people. So it's a recognition for all of these people who are actually there, because one person on its own can't do everything. So like myself, being on my own, I can't do everything until I have other people to work with me. So it's a big thank you for other people who have been supporting me and working with me. So thank you.
जी नाज़रीन, आपने सुना गफूर साहब ने कहा कि तमाम लोगों का बहुत शुक्रिया जो लोग हेल्प कर रहे हैं, वॉलंटियर कर रहे हैं, डॉक्टर हजरात हैं, आप लोग जो मुखैर हजरात हैं, जो कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहे हैं, जो डोनेट कर रहे हैं, उन सब का शुक्रिया अदा किया। और उन्होंने बताया कि वो अकेले कुछ नहीं कर सकते, आप लोगों की मदद के बगैर ये कुछ नहीं कर सकते। तो प्लीज़ आप से ये दरख्वास्त है, मेरी हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट है आपसे कि आप प्लीज़ आप इनको हेल्प कीजिए, इनकी कॉज में हेल्प कीजिए। और ये एक तरह का सदका जारी है, एक भूखे को खाना खिलाना जो है ये बहुत बड़े सवाब का काम है। रिगार्डलेस ऑफ द रिलीजन, रेस, कल्चर, जेंडर, एथनिसिटी, द बैकग्राउंड, ये ह्यूमैनिटी की खिदमत कर रहे हैं, तो आप इनका साथ दीजिए। और मैं इनका बहुत मशकूर हूँ। आई एम रियली थैंकफुल फॉर योर टाइम मिस्टर गफूर. It has been quite an experience to talk to you. I really enjoy talking to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor talking to yourself as well.
Thank
So
you.
thank you for having me. It's an honor to talk
Thank
to
you so
yourself.
much. All right, viewers. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.
Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.